This is the new Jinming V3 MP5 from GELBLASTERGUN.com. So this is a big step up from the V2. I've shown you the V2 several times recently, done some different custom builds with it. And if you really love the MP5, style, that's the V2 is probably the cheapest option that you're going to find. That's a decent blaster MP5 style, but the V3 is a big step up, much better built, metal gears, lots of metal components, 11.1 volt battery. It's made for that. It's just definitely a lot better quality. It's around $130, where the V2 is anywhere from about $75 to $100 when it's on sale. In my opinion, it's worth saving up and going to this. The V3 definitely takes a lot from what you see in like an LDT MP5, and that MP5 is about $250 plus. So for $130, you kind of get a scaled back version of that, kind of a happy medium of a good quality MP5 for significantly less than the LDT. Now, it's definitely not, it is half the price, so you can't expect it to be as good when it comes to quality and build. That's got more metal, but this is definitely a nice MP5, a nice solid MP5, definitely has weight to it, and it is definitely a good quality blaster. So the Jinming MP5 V3, let's take a look at it, right? So first, let's talk about everything it comes with. Now, I put a safety orange tip on there just for the sake of the video. It's actually going to come to you with a metal threaded thread protector. So you've got metal threads on the end, 14 millimeter counterclockwise, which is what we see on the vast majority of blasters. So that means you can easily use a tracer on there or any sort of fake suppressor or combination thereof. Okay, that's one of the nice improvements with this. Just the build of it, again, a lot better nylon is used here, a lot thicker, more durable nylon is used here. Metal components, are used here, and that's some of the other upgrades. Even this piece back here is a much more stable piece, and just better build overall. Okay, some of the other accessories, of course, your 11.1 volt battery, right? And we have the XT connection there, so definitely those are found in better blasters. Your charger, they do give you a couple other things too. So if you have an extra mag, you've got the mag coupler, which I haven't seen that included with blasters in the past, so that's kind of cool to get that. And then a nice metal, so this is metal rail that is intended specifically for the MP5, that's going to sit on top here, and these little pieces latch on underneath. You tighten that down. So that is definitely cool too. These are pieces that I typically had to print in the past, and they include that, and they include a metal one with it. So again, some of you guys like to ask about the MP5 slap. You can definitely slap this one. This is a well-built metal handle here, or knob here, for your charging. Okay, so I know that's important to a few of you. You do have a true automatic, semi-automatic blaster here, right? And an ambidextrous selector switch. Okay, so again, those are only found on nicer blasters, right? So there's when you're cocking it for priming it. Okay, battery release here, but also you can use the button there. Of course, the stock telescopes. Okay, right? Now you can, let me just even show you, I'm going to pop this out. These are those metal pressure pins. Just to even show you a little bit more, like the quality here. Okay, you've got metal in here retaining the gearbox. Looks like it's a variation of a V2 gearbox based on the motor mount and everything. All right, but again, that's just good quality there. Your battery goes up here. So again, these are those metal pressure pins. Pop that out, and then this pops off. So this is where your battery goes, okay? And this is just better quality overall than the V2, much stronger, more durable, thicker piece than we've seen with the V2. So very nice blaster. Excited to go ahead and test it out and see what kind of FPS we're at. And of course, I got some ideas for some different mods and stuff that I will add on, most likely cosmetic type stuff. Now, you should be able to unscrew here and be able to access the spring for a spring upgrade pretty easily. So I'll probably end up showing you guys how to do that too. So check out GELBLASTERGUN.com. Everything ships from USA, so it ships fast. Basically, all their inventory now is in the USA, so everything should be to you in under a week if you order from GELBLASTERGUN.com. I've worked with that site for several years now. 100% legitimate site, no issues working with them. So check them out. Comments, questions, post them below. Of course, like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways where you can win over $200 in custom blasters and accessories on my YouTube contests. Thanks.